Mr. Becker.
And tell us about
Well-
Mr. Becker. What did he teach?
History.
History.
And he came in one day. He would leave his. I shouldn't be telling you this.
Oh, yes.
But anyway, he left the room, and he usually did that quite often. And he came back in, and we had been talking, and he had something in his hand, and he threw it clear across the room, and it just went right in front of my face and a few other. And boy, he really got in trouble.
Really?
He was a mess. Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
That's okay.
He was popular, but he was real.
Did you like English, since that's what you ended up teaching?
I liked the English teachers. I can't think of his name, and he was real good looking. Well, Mother made our clothes, and they were very, very special. And all through college, when we were old enough, we wore high heel shoes, and we really did dress. And we were considered one of the best dressed kids in Lawton High.
Well, you were certainly, both of you, best dressed teachers in
Well,
Lawton.
that started with Mother. We went to a movie every night.
Every night?
Yes.
How come?
We'd go out. Daddy loved them.
Daddy loved.
And we went out to eat every Saturday night. And we went to church, and we were pretty important in the First Christian Church. And Elaine was always in some performance. She did acting, and as we've said before, and music, and she was very active. And I was a little more active outside. She loved music, and she read. And Mother would read to her every evening, and I would be out digging. And Mother read all of the Bible stories to Elaine. I was outside digging. I would bury the little dogs and little things like that. And I had to dress up my dogs. I was quite a character. I began to think, well, I enjoyed it. I mean, at first I was kind of reluctant to accept the fact that I was going to be a teacher for the rest of my life, but then
and then you all retired together from Eisenhower High School.
We were walking out and a school, and I turned to Elaine. Elaine had one more year to go, and I had 3. And I turned to her. I said, "Elaine, let's retire." And she looked at me and she said, "Okay." And we retired, and we started traveling, and we traveled until she got sick.
And you all traveled the world.
We've been in every continent in the United States, I mean in the world. And so, well.
And it has been a wonderful life.
Yeah.
And I just want you to know.
But I want you to know that Elaine really was the teacher. I mean, she really loved it. I had to work myself into it.
Well, that may be, but I want you to know that those of us who took from you thought you were the teacher and the star and the most wonderful, generous, loving teacher
wonderful
we've ever
kids,
had.
and I loved every one of you except one.
Thank you very much.